So these are my old steps, and we really wanted a deck off the back of the house. And this was just a landing and some steps to go down into the pool area. So we decided to take the landing and the steps down and build a nice big deck. Taking it down wasn't that hard. Digging the sonotube holes was difficult, especially in New England. When we opened up the side of the house, though, we found a lot of rot. The builder did not flash the slider properly, and water was leaking in for years and rotted all the wood. So I had to cut out all the rotted wood and replace it with 2x4s, which is pretty scary. I was concerned that my slider was just going to crash through the wall. Thankfully, we came across it and fixed the problem. You can see all nice 2x4s going up and down and across. And then I put a big 2x10 in as a main support. And I buttoned it up with some plywood. And I was ready to start building the deck. So the deck is 16 feet by 16 feet with a little cutout, and all the joists I bought was 16 feet long, so I don't have to cut any of these. I'm just placing them and dropping them in, 16 on center. Really easy to do it that way. You can kind of get an idea of what the deck view will be of the pool area, which we absolutely love. This is a shot from the second floor looking down at the deck. So we installed all the posts for the railings, and it's really starting to come together now. These are cedar planks that we used. They were less expensive than some of the fake wood, and I think it looks nicer, and it is rot resistant. I power wash it every other year, and we put down just a basic water repellent, and it looks amazing. And that fake stuff, on a hot day, you step on it barefoot, you're gonna burn your feet. This does not happen with cedar. So these are the ballast for the railings. We wanted black ballast and we could not find them, so we decided to paint them all. Best way to do that is you have to find the right paint for PVC. That's the most important thing. And then we scuffed them up with some sandpaper so the paint would hold really well. And the paint has not chipped or faded or anything, and it's been a couple years. I wrapped all the posts with PVC sliders, and you can see the nice contrast with the black and white. I did put these on every post, and it gives off just enough light so at night you can kind of see where you are on the deck without having to flip on the floodlight. That's for my grill. Pop it right in the corner there. So this is the first time I ever had to cut stringers, and I went online and learned how to do it, and they actually came out really well. If I had to do it again, I would have used 4 stringers instead of 3, but 3 are working well. There's no sag. I just think 4 might have been the better way to go. And all the steps of cedar, and it really started to come together now. Started to build the railings. We decided to wrap the bottom of the deck with PVC lattice so it was rot resistant and also maintenance free. This gate I made out of some 2x4s and some PVC trim. I also trimmed the frame of the deck with white PVC, and I power washed all the PVC in the early spring, and it looks brand spanking new. And this is a nice view off the deck at night. And that is it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my page.